Alright, let's get on. Me. What is up, everybody? My name is Kayama Koomori, and welcome to another stream of Indivisible. An fun anime fighting beat 'em up with transforming people, with people going into her head. And it's great. Where we last left off, we were just on the outskirts of this city. I believe the shield chick wanted to be here. Was that the shield chick or some other, or the arrow guy? Either way, I can't back down, so let's get going. Oh yeah, and I can transform at will now. Port Maerifa. Port Maerifa. Arriba.
Here it is, Port Maerifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
Tell me what you really think, Razmi.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
All right.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
Ginseng?
I love that.
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
That's 3.
As am I.
That's 4.
You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Oh, man.
Well, thanks, everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help this charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Wow.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
Oh, we lost 2.
I understand.
That's sad.
I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Asshole.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
Ow!
I know.
Oh, right.
I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities.
I mean, you don't.
Ravanavar
She didn't
told
have
me the
some
heretics we
brainwashing
dispatched
them,
would be
so.
reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking
I mean,
even
that sounds
more of
fun,
you,
being a mercenary for
but
hire.
I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
Except Zebe, you know, you're a piece of shit. Can I talk to you? You look like you got spy things. Who the hell are you? Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here. Unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross. Who'd call that work? Just an expression. It's not a literal. Do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? No, How do we get on the topic? You brought it up. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind then. Well, teacher's trying to give us helpful advice. She was just being... she was just being sarcastic. Never be sarcastic around Razmi. She will literally take it literal. You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Huh?
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Razmi, shush.
Never.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Dissy what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
What eye?
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
Whatever you say, Agrabah. It's Kirito with a dog. I ventured to Port Maerifa often because there are a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Cool. Because of all the fresh fish here. Her favorite is the curry fish too. But that's a dog, not... Or, no, that's a dog. That's a dog. Oh my god. The fucking name is in my head. Or... The picture's in my head, I can't remember her name. Whatever. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I've always believed in them too. That's what the bond of friendships are all about. Oh, look at me like that. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now shoot, I need to practice. Shantae, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I really don't care about these people. Can't go in any... Will you let me go in here? Uh-huh. No. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is this chick? Hey, Drybark, how you doing? Well, we got idols in this thing now. And bunny girls. God, we got like literally any anime character here. Uh-huh. Nothing important. Oh, I hear something. so close! Fuck yeah! I knew I would get it. Oh, well. By the way, who's my party? Anja, Dart, Razmi. Yeah, that sounds about right. Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that! I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Seer, okay. Then you know of my profession. My name is Tharwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortune. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely... Good, because I don't have any. I am trying to help you, girl! Jeez, whatever. God! Anja tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. Here he is just talking for her now. Ahem. I sense to pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope. Yes, I guess that's right. Huh. And you'll tell my fortune? Should you ever lose your way, I'll be there to guide you. Okay, that sounds... Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Oh, this explains multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's not that... Don't... It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. So I guess she will be here to... Like, she's not a fighter, as I don't think. No, she's not a fighter. But I guess these, like, they're to tell me, like, where I'm supposed to go. Man, there are like places where I just can't go. I hear it! Oh, it's so tantalizing! All you people are speaking nonsense. All right, bitch. Where do I go? Go to docks. Oh, over there. Look at there. It's Bob Ross.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Maerifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Beat him up, beat him up. Alright, fine. Is the dog talking? Oh, okay. Whatever. Alright, I'm here. That was easy. The Tower of Wisdom.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar,
No one will
and
see
then
the
I turned
wizard.
blue,
Not
and
know
then
what,
there was
not
a
know
big
how.
explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Yeah.
So, what do you know of Kala?
What?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
we all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You knew my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you
He
mean?
really isn't my real father.
Weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Ba ba
Like,
ba.
I was adopted? But
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. What is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Gotta
Well,
keep rubbing
I'm
it
sure
in.
you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed.
Oh,
We
so
knew Kala
I was right in the very
dissatisfied
beginning
with our
that those
world
two were totally
and
gonna
wishing
bone.
to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The four of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power, and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ow!
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can't make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Rosmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right, that's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
This is a good amount of story that I gotta remember. Ah, just like that.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the land of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the Ocean of Milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you.
Thank you.
The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Maerifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible.
God,
That's
he's
all.
a little prick. He's just a prick. The prickiest of the pricks. Just leave. Like, seriously, what is stopping you? Oh, we don't have a boat? Tough titty, go find a boat yourself, bitch. God, he is honestly pissing me off.
Hello? Criminals! We need a boat, please!
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
I like her.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar! What did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like him.
Nobody does. So,
Jeez,
who exactly
so
are you?
mean.
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Baozhai?
Banzai.
Well, not really.
That's a funny name.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Baozhai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Eh.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, one, two, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
So
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
but
I
don't
can
aren't
do
you two
stuff.
gonna leave?
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah!
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Oh.
Salutations. My name is Baozhai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ah.
No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Exactly.
Ah!
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing, nothing. Carry on.
God, let him have an
Then
opinion.
it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
A spear now. Nice. I learned harpoon toss. Okay. Ah, god damn it! My controller not unplugged. All right, press Y to hurl a powerful spear at enemies.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Slamming my brain.
Welcome to my crew.
The boisterous pirate queen. All right, I'll try her out. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Take our
How do you
Raspy.
hold my ale?
So,
Consorting with criminals, are we?
no, I have no proof.
Yes.
Shut up, Rasmi.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Yep.
Prepare to meet your end!
fire money at us?
I banish you. My defense holds.
She attacks with the butt? Okay. What's your power?
You don't know who you're messing with, do ye?
No quarter.
I'll take that.
You shall not.
Down you go. To pieces.
Mine!
Oh shit. This pirate princess fights like Princess Peach! Ha ha! Lovely. Alright, so... Okay, so that's how it...
You're open.
Needs to aim.
Oh! Alright, so... Her, like, aerial attack hurts us, too.
Down you go.
Be gone.
That'll buy a pretty boy.
No quarter. You're open.
She just hurt herself. Oh, nice.
Always thought I'd die at sea.
Pathetic.
Alright, so...
You're open.
To pieces.
Intercepted.
One day, I will protect everyone.
A little difficult, so... But it's something to remember. Alright, so if I do, Banzai's... I'm just gonna call her Banzai.
Needs to aim.
You will fall. I banish you.
I'll take that.
Alright.
I'll bury you. It's over.
You're open.
Shall not.
No! I can't die here!
Didn't hear last call.
Get back. Intercepted.
Oh, no.
My defense holds. Shall not. Intercepted.
No!
You're open. My defense holds.
My defense is broken.
Not gonna happen. Take this. Not gonna happen. Not so fast. Mother.
Okay, their fucking guns, like, really hurt, so what am I supposed to do with that?
Down you go!
I'll bury you. It's over.
You will fall.
I'll take that.
You're open. Intercepted.
I'll take that. Who needs to aim?
Be gone.
Always thought I'd die at sea.
My defense holds. You will fall.
Focus.
Oh, fuck.
No quarter.
Not quite.
My defense holds.
Nice.
No quarter. Shall not.
I I am so glad.
Oh, good for you. So, fighting is kind of annoying of these things. Okay, so maybe... Nope, that does nothing. Ah, sorry.
Pointless.
I'll bury you. It's over. Down you go. This can't be.
You will fall. You're open. Strike hard. You will fall. My defense holds. I banish you. Be gone.
Focus.
Not quite.
No quarter. Still a long way to go.
All right. Ah, my fucking my earbud or my headpiece got disconnected. Probably best save. Try someone else. Well, it's gonna be the last time since I played with you, so I might as well use you up.
They will know Deva.
Alright, let's try this.
Cheap shot.
Special delivery.
Damn it!
out below! Nice try.
Will I descend this time?
God damn it.
Special delivery.
Didn't hear last call.
You're good.
Not so fast!
Can't hold on.
God damn it. Okay. Fuck you! I don't want to deal with you anyways.
Strike before they do!
Bullseye!
Open fire! Embarrass yourself!
Don't hate me too much.
Ahoy!
Look out below! Don't hate me too much. Right on.
Open fire!
The next cycle
Fuck you.
awaits me.
Nice try. Don't hate me too much. Aimed too high.
Open fire!
Is it over?
Who knew a smug smile wouldn't be enough?
Okay, maybe the party's bad.
One tiger spirit coming up.
Trust in my shield.
Alright, let's try this.
Special delivery.
I banish you.
Ashna, I'm sorry.
No quarter. Intercepted.
Fuck this piece of shit!
Shall not. You're open. Be gone.
Focus.
Nailed it.
Get off. My defense holds. You will fall. I banish you.
Blocked.
You're open.
Annoying.
You're good.
I banish you.
Focus.
You're open.
Nailed it.
Intercepted.
Special delivery.
One day I will protect everyone.
Oh man. This does get annoying.
Halt! Nobody's getting in or out of the docks. Princess Mary's orders.
Mary.
Me and my crew here have a little something to say about that. It's out we're getting past you or through you.
Soldiers, assemble!
Let's do this!
I banish. No quarter. Try harder.
Special delivery.
You will fall. Be gone. My defense holds.
Annoying. My one regret.
Bullseye.
I banish you. Strike on.
Focus.
Intercepted.
Not so fast!
Be gone.
Knock it off.
Intercepted.
Sure, that sounds fun.
I banish you. Shall not.
Bullseye! Nice try.
Intercepted. It's quick arm. Recall.
Look out below!
I banish you. You will fall. Shall not. Ignite.
Fuck yeah! Oh, man.
Are you for real?
No quarter. You're open.
Annoying.
Look out below!
I banish you.
Nice try.
Quick arm.
Don't hate me too much.
Not gonna happen.
You will fall.
Not so fast.
Quick arm.
Nailed it! Nice try.
You're open.
Annoying.
Am I blowing it up?
Be gone. You're open.
Nice try.
Bomb.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Blow it out your blasted hobby ho. I'm getting my ship.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Right then. Let's get going, ladies.
Not all of us are ladies.
It's just a ship term, you'll get used to it. Don't be so sensitive.
And which of you ladies is going to do something about this barricade?
About that, Ajna, remember that weapon I gave you? With that, you should be able to clear this little barricade in no time. Let me teach you a little trick I picked up.
Pirate's Leap. Press down A while on the solid terrain and leap to new heights.